Alright guys, welcome back to some more MLB 9 Innings 21 content. Today we got another Showcasing Your Teams. It's Showcasing Your Teams part 14. We got 6 new teams for you, another bonus team in there as well. And I believe NateJayMets was supposed to be in this one, but because your team is in the list, but it looks like you're tanking still and you haven't logged in for 30 days, so you're still going to be in the list, and once you update your team back to where it was and you log in again, I'll go ahead and show your team, but I don't think we should show it right now with where it's at. And then also Bennett GL21 or Bennett L on YouTube. Your team that I have, I believe, is BG Levinson 21. I don't know if that's different. What I have in the system is Bennett GL 21, but what is in the game is BG Levinson 21. I don't know if that's the right one or not, but I believe that is you, so we're gonna show it off. If it's not, just let me know and we can go from there. You can always get another one for sure, and it won't mess with the queue spot either. So, but besides that, that's all I gotta really update you guys on before we get into the video. If you guys want to be a part of one of these videos, send an email to jfish.contact@gmail.com. Subject showcase. In the body of the email, put your username that is in game. Make sure you send a friend request to me in game at jfishlad, and then you should be good to go. So without further ado, let's go and get straight into it. Okay, so first up is Rooney. I'm just gonna call him Rooney. I have no clue how to pronounce that, but their YouTube is Team Rooney. Mets set deck, and let's go ahead and get straight into this. But before we do, I want to let you guys know I'm not going to be commenting on the trains and stuff and skills on players that are not part of your team set deck, because obviously I'm not going to recommend that and stuff like that. So I just want to get that disclaimer out there before we get started. Starting out in left, we got a Lagares, and it is a diamond. There is the train, and those are the skills. So with this being a team player, I would suggest that you do skill change down the road when you get the resources to, and probably get a better train. Like I said, keeping it below 14 to speed and field is the goal. Try and get power at 1 and then eye at 2, and the rest of contact and stuff. But looking pretty good right there, a team player nonetheless. Next up, we got a Black Diamond Cespedes out in center. That power and contact's looking very nice. Let's look at the train right there, looking good. You can keep this train for a long time. Maybe down the road you can and try and get below 14, but looking good right there. And then barreled up batting machine, looking great as well. So out in the right, we got a Diamond Conforto. There is the train, and those are the skills. So skills, you could get better skills down the road. These will work for now, but I would suggest you do a skill change on that one when you get the resources. And then this is a retrain for sure. 27 to speed and field is a little much. You can definitely get a lot more to power and eye, in my opinion. So heading over to first, we got a Diamond Pete Alonso. Power is obviously beautiful on that card. There is the train, and those are the skills. This is another one I suggest that you skill change when you get the chance to. When obviously, like I said, when you get the resources. I know that you don't have skill change tickets just sitting there, like it's no problem. So next up, I have no clue how to pronounce his name. Is it Glorme? If I'm wrong, I apologize. We're just gonna call him Luis. There is the train on him, and those are the skills. It's another one I would reskill when you get the chance. Heading over to shortstop, we got a Diamond Rosario. There is a train. That's a train I would redo when you get the points and you're able to. And then skills looking great right there. Barreled up and Slugger Instinct. Perfect. So heading over to third, we got an Edgar Martinez, a legend. I don't even know legend yet. My goodness, this is beautiful. There is the train, and through 10, that's looking pretty good. Try and obviously get more power and stuff on the back half on the other 10 levels, but looking really good right there. Like the train only 6 to speed and field through 10, liking it. And then 5-tool player barreled up. Perfect, perfect. Looking good right there. Heading over to the catcher spot, we got Plawecki. We're just gonna call him Kevin. There is the train, and those are the skills. I'm not gonna suggest you put resources into it with it not being a diamond. So, and obviously you can't skill change a gold card. I do like seeing full swing hitter though. Heading over to the DH, we got a McNeil diamond. There is the train, and those are the skills. You can leave the skills where they are for now. Reskill it down the road if he's still on your team. By that point, if you have better cards that can replace him, or if he's on the bench. And in the train, you could get a little bit better train on this one as well, but still looking pretty decent right there as a DH. So heading over to the bench, we got a Flores. There is the train, and those are the skills. Looking good right there with the skills. I'm not going to suggest really retraining or reskilling with players on the bench as much. Next up, we got a Vintage Boggs. There is the train, and it's another legend, by the way. 2 legends on this team. There are 95 overall, 2 legends, and in AKs can't get one after how many years, and I can't really complain. I've not even been playing a year yet. So still pretty insane to see 2 legends on this team. And there is the train on that, and those are the skills. This is obviously a card you will GI down the road, no doubt. So the train's not looking too bad through 10, and then obviously you can't reskill on a gold right now. Next up, we got a Nemo. There is a train, and those are the skills. Heavy hitter, pretty decent. Then we got a Iridia. Guys, I'm butchering these names, okay? You guys know I do this. So there is the train, and those are the skills. And then last one is a Jimenez. There is a train, and those are the skills. So let's go ahead and look at the starting rotation. We got the ace is a Diamond Matt Harvey. There is the train, and those are the skills right there. We got Diamond Ace and Winning Streak, pretty good right there. Next up, we got a live DeGrom. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. Put away and clean up your mess. Totally fine right now as well. You could obviously get better skills on Harvey and DeGrom down the road, but those will do fine with where you're at. Next up, we got a Wheeler. There is a train, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Flexin up next. There is a train, and those are the skills. And then last but not least is a Matt. I used to have this card as well. There is a train, a little much of stamina, and those are the skills. So I've noticed that he has a total complete Mets set deck right here. So what I would suggest is, even though you do have the S set deck for team, or well, you're close to it. You have Boggs over there as well, but actually the legends count. So no, you do have a full set deck. I didn't even think about them being legends. Looking at your team, I'm like, how do you have 2 legends on this team already? But either which way, I would suggest that you go for a diamond set deck before you go for the team, so then you can have all diamond players and stuff in there as well. But still looking great right here. You already have S team set deck, so looking great right there as well. Heading over to the bullpen, we got a Seawald. There is a train, and those are the skill setup man. Clean up your mess, looking good for relief pitcher. Next up, we got a Brock. There is the train, and those are the skills. I do not like him on the Reds. He comes in and blows the game 75% of the time. Next up, we got a Diamond Castro. There is the train, and those are the skills. Way too much stamina on that one. I would retrain when you get the chance, but setup man, clean up your mess, beautiful. Familia up next. There is a train, and those are the skills. Setup man, perfect for a gold player. And then last relief pitcher is a Robledo. There is a train, and those are the skills. I like to see winning streak. And then the closing pitcher is a Diaz. There is the train, and those are the skills. Put away pitch, setup man, that's totally fine for now. Honestly, I would go probably with, I don't know. Winning streaks on Robledo with a gold being a gold pitcher. Honestly, the way you have it now is totally fine. So looking really great. I can't believe that you have 2 legends already, and it just blows my mind. This is some of the luck I see out there. I thought I had a lucky month in July, and then I see people with 2 legends at this point in the game. It's like, what is going on? But thanks for submitting your team, Team Rooney, and okay, so next up we got BG Levinson 21. Their YouTube is Bennett L, and they are a White Sox set deck. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. We got a Solar, Diamond Solar out and left. There is the train, and those are the skills. Heading out to center, we got a Diamond Santana. There is a train on that card, and those are the skills. And then out and right, we got a Diamond Bryce Harper. There is the train on him, and those are the skills. And then heading over to first base, we got a Prime Black Diamond Prime Chris Davis. There's a train. Obviously, the power is great on that card. It's Chris Davis, his prime card. So, and then a specialist and laser beam looking pretty good. This is one I could suggest a skill change on though. With it being a Black Diamond Prime card, with it already being Black Diamond and in your lineup right now, I could suggest resources on this when you get the chance. So then at shortstop, we got a Diamond Chris Taylor. There is a train on him. Those are the skills. Heading over to shortstop, we got a Diamond Machado, 18 Dodgers. There is a train, and those are the skills. And then at third base, we got a Matthews. There is a train, and those are the skills. And I believe I've gotten this card before. I feel like I have. Not a diamond, but I feel like I've gotten his vintage before. And then at catcher, we got an Avila or Avila. I'm just going to call him Alex. There is the train, and those are the skills. So heading over to the DH spot, we got a Black Diamond Pujols. There is the train on that card, and those are the skills. And I believe this is the same year that I almost got in the combo video, not this past week, but in the pack opening of last week. I had the chance to pull him in a combo, and I did not. So head over to the bench. We got a Diamond Ahmed Desart. There is a train, and those are the skills right there. Next up, we got a Paul Goldschmidt. There is a train on Paul, and those are the skills. Next up, we got a Glaus. There is a train, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Diamond Mazzara. There is a train on that one, and those are the skills. And then last but not least, we got a Correa Diamond. There is a train and 22 to speed. That's pretty high right there, but not being a team and not being in your lineup, no reason to retrain. And then and those are the skills. So, heading over to the starting rotation, we got a Prime Kershaw Diamond. I feel that, I got him. There is a train, and those are the skills. This is, with it being a Prime Kershaw, he'll probably be in your lineup at least as, or rotation as a 25th man for a while. So I would suggest, if you can, to skill change him, and then you can go for a little bit better train on this. It's still not a bad train, a little much of stamina, but you could retrain it, but you don't have to. It's not a team player, so it just depends on what you think. Next up, we got a Diamond Matt Harvey. There is a train, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Hendricks. There is a train, and those are the skills. Next up is a Gray. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. And then last starting pitcher is Nola. There is a train, and those are the skills. And I believe I did get a Diamond Nola, the other pack opening as well. Head into bullpen. We got a Ball 4 is what I'm going to call him. Ball 4, I think is what I'm just going to call him Grant. But like I said, I butcher names. There's a train on that card, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Stammen. There's a train, and those are the skills. Next up is a Davinsky. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. Finesse pitcher, pretty decent right there. After that, we got a Garcia. There is a train, and those are the skills. And then last relief pitcher is a Diamond Watson. There is a train, and those are the skills. And then the closing pitcher is a Signature Davis. Looking pretty good right there. There is the train, and those are the skills right there. So this is one, obviously, I know it's not a team player, but it is a signature card. So you could retrain it when you can down the road. You're at 12. 6 stamina is not bad. It's a little much though, in my opinion. And then you could get better skills on him. This is one I could see you reskilling with it being a signature card as well. So either which way, you're looking pretty good. You got the Diamond S set deck for sure. Now you just got to start working towards White Sox players and stuff like that. So looking good. Thanks for submitting your team, Bennett. So next on the list is Boston Blue Sox 93. Their YouTube is Michael Owen. They are a Red Sox set deck. Let's go ahead and dive straight into this one. We got a Diamond Calhoun out and left. There is a Train Powers, looking pretty good on that one. And those are the skills, look like in the skills on that as well. Out in center, we got a Mike live card. Black Diamond, there is the Train, and those are the skills. Out in right field, we got Betts. There is the Train on him, and those are the skills. I'm liking Charisma and Batting Machine as well. The train on this one, I would suggest a retrain on this one with it being a Betts card and a team player. A little much of speed and field through 14. I think you can get more to eye and both power on that one, and even a little bit of contact as well. Heading over to first base, we got a Gold Prime Pujols. I did have this card. I used him as a mentorship piece. There is the Train. Those are the skills. Next up at second base, we got a Diamond Miller. There is a Train on him, and those are the skills. I'm liking Batting Machine and Barreled Up on that. Over at shortstop, we got a Diamond Iglesias. There is the Train, and those are the skills. And then at third base, we got a Santana, Diamond Santana. There is the Train, and those are the skills. Heavy hitter, charisma, barreled up. So you're looking pretty good with the skills on these guys, I cannot lie. And then at catcher, we got a Vasquez. There is the Train, and those are the skills. And then the DH is a Black Diamond Blackman. I believe I have year 17. I might be wrong, but I think I have Blackman 17 card. Black Diamond nonetheless. There is a Train, and those are the skills. Heavy hitter, just like you're seeing, pretty decent right there. Heading over to the bench, we got a Davis. There is a Train, and those are the skills. Next up, we got a Story. There is a Train on him, and those are the skills. Then we got a Prime Joey Votto, and I believe I've had a chance to get this card before, and I did not get him. But looking pretty good right there. There is a Train, and those are the skills. And then a Prime Machado. There is a Train, and those are the skills. And then, last but not least on the bench, a Prime Cabrera. There is a Train on that card, and those are the skills. So, lots of primes in both the, and I guess I should say, combined bench and starting rotation, starting lineup, nonetheless. 4 right there, which is pretty good, I cannot lie. Head over to the starting rotation. The ace is a Cueto with the Giants. There is a Train, and those are the skills. Next up, we got a Sheffield. There is a Train, and those are the skills on him. After that, we got a Wheeler. There's a Train on Wheeler, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Lance Lynn. There's a Train on the Lynn card, and those are the skills. And then last starter is a Brubaker. There's a Train, and those are the skills. Untouchable dominant pitcher, looking good right there. So in the bullpen, we got a Diamond Smith to lead this one off. There's a Train, and those are the skills. Clean up your mess and untouchable, pretty decent right there. After that, we got a Diamond Urias, and I've not pulled a Diamond Urias yet either, nor a Bueller. So, those team select packs. Just saying, I'm just saying. There's a train on the Urias, and those are the skills. Finesse pitcher and last boss, pretty good right there. Then we got a Blake. There's a train on him, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Diamond Taylor. There's a train on him, and through 10, I would suggest you do a retrain down the road when you can if he's still on your team. A little much stamina through 10, and those are the skills. This is one I could suggest to reskill when you get some skill change tickets as well. And the last relief pitcher is a Brazier. There's a train, and those are the skills. Skills are pretty decent. You could retrain this down the road, but with where you're at right now, that's totally fine. And then the training, you can leave that through 10. Only 4 to stamina through 10. That's not bad at all. And then closing pitcher is a Workman. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. So looking pretty good right there. Thank you for submitting your team, Michael Owen. Next up is Black Diamond Man. Their YouTube is Zoro Hot, and they are a San Diego set deck. So let's go ahead and get straight into this. I like the memo, never give up. Out and left, we got a Diamond Myers. There is the train, and those are the skills. This is one I could suggest a skill change when you get it down the road. Barreled Up is a good skill, but I suggest try to get 2 pretty solid gold skills on a card that you're going to keep, which team set deck. And there's a train, a little much to speed and field through 12. You can finish this one off, but this is one I would retrain down the road as well. Out in center, a live 2021 Diamond Tatis card. There is a train. That power is insane, obviously. And those are the skills. I suggest you just wait a few more days until the season finishes up and the live cards become normal cards and stuff. But nonetheless, there is a train on that, and those are the skills. Slugger Instinct and Full Swing Hitter, pretty good right there. You can stick with those. You can reskill down the road, but totally fine right now. Out and right, we got a Black Diamond Rosario. There is a train, and those are the skills. And then at first, we got a Diamond Sano. Power's beautiful on that card. There is the train, and those are the skills on the Sano. At second, we got a Marte. There is a train, and those are the skills. All 3 gold skills. You can stick with those on that card as well. It's a non-team set deck, so not bad right there. Batting Machine's pretty good. Master Base statement, it's decent. And then at shortstop, we got a Diamond Bregman. There is a train, and those are the skills. Batting Machine and Prediction, looking good. And then at third base, we got a Diamond Lamb. There is the train, and those are the skills. And then heading to the catcher spot, we got a Romuto. There is a train, and those are the skills. And I believe I have his All-Star card. So, and at DH, we got a Diamond Meadows. There is a train, and those are the skills. So, heading over to the bench, we got a Black Diamond Toro. There is the train. Those are the skills on that one. 5-tool player, Slugger Instinct, good. Then we got a Diamond Gardner. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. Next up is a Forsyth. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. Guzman after that, I believe it's how you say his name. If not, I'm just going to call him Ronald. There is a train, and those are the skills. Barreled Up, pretty decent right there. And then, last but not least, a Padres Grandal. There is a train, and those are the skills. This is one I could suggest, depending on, I mean, I would suggest you put Grandal in at catcher. Go for a little bit of a skill change on that one. Try and get some better skills and being a team player. And then this is one I could just see you getting a good train on as well. You're at 14 already, at speed and field at 12. You could get a better train. But this is one I suggest you put Grandal at catcher, in my opinion. Heading over to the starting rotation, we got a Carrasco as the ace. There is a train. Those are the skills. After that, we got a Pomeranz. There is a train, and those are the skills on him. Next up is a Diamond Gray. There's a train, and those are the skills. Finesse pitcher, pretty decent. After that, we got a McCullers Jr. There is a train, and those are the skills on him. And then last starter is, I have no clue how to pronounce his last name. I'm just going to call him Daniel. There is the train, and those are the skills. Heading over to the bullpen. We got to use Marrow. There is the skills on that one, and then that's the train on the card. After that, we got a Diamond Garrett. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Diamond Mayers. There's a train on him, and those are the skills. I like to see setup man on that. After that, we got a Diamond Musgrove with the Astros, not with the Padres. There's a train. Those are the skills. I like to see winning streak, untouchable, and ace. Pretty decent right there for sure. And the last relief pitcher is a Diamond Jackson. There's a train, and those are the skills. And then the closer is a Hand. There's a train, and those are the skills. My suggestion would be is to put Musgrove at closing pitcher with winning streak Untouchable and Ace. Probably the best card for a closing pitcher since Winning Streak will be helpful in that situation. So thanks for submitting your team, Zoro Hot. All right, so next on the list, we got D for Chicks. Their YouTube is Andrew Fisher, and they are a Brewers set deck. Let's go ahead and get started. Out in the field, we got a Diamond Schwarber. There is the train, and those are the skills on him. Out in center, we got a Black Diamond Yelich. There is a train on that card, and those are the skills. I would suggest a skill change on this one. You get the chance down the road, and then the train. Little much of speed and field through 17. If you have, I would not waste amp tickets with you already being at 16 speed and field. You can get a better train down the road, obviously, when you get the resources. That's a little much of speed and field. If you can get more to power, though, to finish it off, that's a train you can stick with for a while, though. And then out and right, we got a Diamond Cruz. There's a train, and those are the skills. Heading over to the first base spot, we got not a Black Diamond, we got a Diamond Belt. There is the train, and those are the skills. At second base, we got a Merrifield. There is a train, and those are the skills. And then at shortstop, we got a Diamond Correa. There is the train, and those are the skills. Slugger Instinct, pretty decent right there. And then at third base, we got a Prime Rendon. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. Heavy hitter, pretty decent. At catcher, we got a Diamond Sanchez. Power is nice on that card. There is a train. Those are the skills. And then at the DH spot, we got an O'Neill. There is the train, and those are the skills. Into the bench, we got a Diamond Goodwin. There's a train on him, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Kane. There's a train on that card, and those are the skills. Next up is a Diamond Osuna. I have believe a Braves Osuna. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. After that, we got a Gold Shaw. There is the train. Those are the skills. And then last one on the bench is a Maldonado. There is a train, and those are the skills. With him being a team player, I honestly suggest you could... Power is nice on that Sanchez, I cannot lie. And you're already at 10 there. It's a toss-up. Gary Sanchez has built it up. That's decent. Maldonado has Slugger Instinct. That's pretty good. But it's honestly up to you. You can leave it how it is. I would go for a little bit better skills on this card. I know it's not the best card out there, but it is a team set deck. So when you get the resources. Heading over to the starting rotation, we got a live Woodruff. There is a train, and those are the skills on that one. I like finesse pitcher on that one. Pretty decent. After that, we got a vintage, I'm just going to call him Scott because I have no clue how to pronounce his last name. There is a train. Those are the skills. After that, we got a Guerrera. There is a train on the Guerrera, and those are the skills. I would suggest a reskill on this one when you get the resources. And the train, 7 to stamina through 12 is a little much, but I would suggest a retrain down the road. You can get away with it for now. After that, we got a Diamond Cueto. There is the train on him, and those are the skills. And then the last starting pitcher is a Dallas, Diamond Dallas. There is a train, and those are the skills. Heading over to the bullpen, we got a Stroke. There is the train, and those are the skills on that one. Finesse pitcher, pretty decent with pitcher machine. After that, we got a Claudio. There is a train. Those are the skills. Put away pitch, finesse pitcher, pretty good. After that, we got a Williams, a Diamond Williams. There is the train, and those are the skills. Only 4 to stamina through 10. I like that. And then I would suggest you could get some better skills on this card down the road when you get the chance. After that, we got a live Sesa. There is a train, and those are skills. I actually got to see him at the Reds game when I went last Friday. Yeah, last Friday, and he was throwing some heat. I can't lie. So, last relief pitcher is a Diamond Lopez. There is the train, and those are the skills. Finesse pitcher, winning streak like that. Closing pitcher is a Lyle. Vintage Lyle, there is a train, and those are the skills. My suggestion is to put Lopez at the closing spot with finesse pitcher and winning streak. Besides that, looking good. Thanks for submitting your team, Andrew Fisher. So last but not least, we got XX Blue Jays QCXX. They are a Blue Jays set deck, obviously, and this team is looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and give them a sheesh. I cannot lie. This team is looking really nice in terms of overall skills, everything. So this one, I'm just going to sit back. Not much advice to give, obviously, especially with where I'm at. I'm only at like 104, 105 overall. So out in left field, we got a legend, Diamond Legend, Williams. There is a train. Those are the skills. All Diamond, batting machine, 5-tool player, spotlight. Beautiful. Out in center, we got a signature Grishik. There is the train. Those are the skills. Looking great. Out in right field, we got a Black Diamond Vintage Signature Barfield. There is the train. Those are the skills. Great as well. At first base, we got a Black Diamond Encarnacion. There is a train. That power is crazy. and those are the skills. We got a legend skill as well. Not sure how great bad ball hitter is. David, one of my subscribers, actually did send me a legend skill guide that I'm going to go through, especially once I start getting more legend skills and I get more black diamond players that I can get legend skills on. But looking great right there as well. At second base, we got a signature Biggio. There is a train, and those are the skills. Beautiful as well. At shortstop, we got a signature vintage Hernandez. There is a train. Those are the skills. Great right there. Then at third base, we got a signature black diamond Josh Donaldson. There's a train on that card. That power is beautiful as well, and those are the skills. And then at catcher, we got a Russell Martin, who is not in the game anymore. I wish I could have got his prime card with the Dodgers. Nonetheless, black diamond. There is a train, and those are the skills. Batter's chemistry, another legend skill right there, and slugger instinct. Great right there. And then DH is a prime Jose Bautista. There is the train, and the power is great on that as well, and those are the skills. So heading over to the bench, we got a Smoke. There is a train. Those are the skills on him. Diamond skills as well. Tulowitzki after that, there's a train on him. Those are the skills, all diamond skills. Gurriel Jr. after that, there is a train. Those are the skills. Just seeing diamond skills on players on the bench just blows my mind. After that, we got a Diamond Diaz. There's a train. Those are the skills. And then last but not least on the bench, we got a Hernandez. There's a train, and those are the skills. So heading over to the starting rotation, we got a signature Hap to start this one off, Black Diamond. There is a train. Those are the skills. Beautiful with last boss and dominant pitcher. Diamond right there. After that, we got a signature Ryu. There is the train. And those are the skills right there. Next up is a Steve, signature vintage Steve. There is a train on that card. Those are the skills, all diamond, loving it. After that, signature diamond Thornton. There's a train. Those are the skills. And then last starter is a signature Stroman. There is a train on him, and those are the skills. So full starting rotation is signature. After that, we got a black diamond Icorn. There is this train, and those are the skills. Looking great right there. Setup man as well. Leon after that, there's a train. Those are the skills. Looking great right there as well. Next up, a signature Williams. I'm guessing this is his 25th man. There is the train. Those are the skills on that one. After that, we got a Giles. There's a train. Those are the skills. Looking pretty decent right there. And then last relief pitcher is Clippard. There's a train on that one, and those are the skills. And then closing pitcher is an Osuna. There is a train on that, and those are the skills. I expected to see some great skills on that one. Setup man, last boss finish pitcher. I wish that was winning streak, but either way, still super great right there. And yeah, this team looks just awesome. Not the highest overall team I've done in terms of bonus teams and stuff, but still up there. Love seeing that full starting rotation as signatures. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this Showcasing Your Teams Part 14 video. Like I said, if you want to be part of one of these videos, send an email to jfish.contact@gmail.com. Subject, showcase in the body of the email. Put your in-game username, and then make sure you send a friend request in-game to jfishlad. So if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And with that said, see you guys next time.